Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my February favorites. I cannot believe, which I'm pretty sure I said in the last month's video too, but I cannot believe that February has already come and gone and we are moving on to March using it. So if you want to see the products that I was loving in the month of February, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I kind of have a plethora of things in here, and then I have one item, just one sad, lonely item that just did not work for me, but everything else is things that I loved and I could not get enough of. Okay. So the first two are skincare items. These I started using like February 1st, literally on the dot, and I started just becoming obsessed with them. I found myself wanting to use these every day, and I was quickly starting to fall in love with them. Okay, so the first thing is this Botanics Refreshing Toner Spritz, and this is 100% organic. It is made with rose water, and I just love the way it feels on my face. I use this right after I dry my face from cleansing and right before I moisturize and go in with my face makeup. This stuff makes my skin feel so refreshed and so nice, and I love just every morning. Okay, lesson learned. Don't spray that stuff and try to talk at the same time because you'll eat it. Now that I am not eating that toner spritz anymore, time to move on. Kind of in conjunction with the toner, I did also start using another product from the Botanics line. This is the Shine Away Mattifying Day Cream. This has sunscreen in it. It is SPF 15. It says that it is made with Willowbrook and that it will keep you matte throughout your day. I will say this has been the only moisturizer that I have used all month. I've really been loving it. It is a really just nice day cream that is not super heavy on the face. It's not thick. It's not oily. I definitely do think it does help with my oils and does help keep me matte like it says it does. I have really enjoyed this, and I could definitely see myself using these two in conjunction more and more throughout the coming months. Okay, so this next product kind of goes in line with those, but kind of doesn't, because I have been using it as a primer. This item is not completely new to me. I did buy it from Sephora a couple months back, and when I first bought it, I was super obsessed with it, and I was using it all the time, and then as I was just buying more makeup and more products, I just kind of stopped using it, and it kind of fell to the back burner. Beginning of the month, I was like, oh my god, I remember when I seriously loved this stuff so much. Why am I not using it? So I pulled it back out, and this is the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminizing Moisturizer. I will say I do not use this as a moisturizer. I will go in with that Botanics Mattifying Moisturizer, and then I will use this as my primer. I have this in the shade Sun Glow, so this is supposed to be a tinted moisturizer. You see it kind of has like a bronzy tint to it. I will say it just gives my skin a really nice sheen, but still keeps it matte, if that makes sense. It doesn't counteract what I just did with the mattifying Botanics Day Cream. I feel like they work really well together. This smells really good. It smells like a Tutti Frutti, whatever Tutti Frutti smells like, that's what this smells like. I will say I do think this is ridiculously priced. It's like over $50 for this jar, but I also will say with that, it will last you a really long time. Definitely if you're like me and you're using this as a primer, it will definitely go a really long way. Next item has really just kind of blown my mind. I have been obsessed with it since I bought it, and I have not used another powder since. This is the Revolution Beauty Luxury Baking Powder in Banana. This stuff is super amazing. I love the way that it sets my under eyes. I love the way that it sets my foundation. I've used this with honestly every foundation I own, and it sets every single one of them beautifully. My only complaint is I feel like I do waste a lot of product because I have to pour it into this little lid, and then I like stick my brush in it, and it's not my favorite packaging, but the product inside is amazing. This is so nice. I love it. And okay, so my next item that I fell in love with was this Milani blush. It is so pretty. You can see it has 3 different tones to it. I kind of like to just blend them all together and then just do all of it onto my cheeks. It kind of does everything all in one. Not only does it make my cheeks look nice and blushed, but it kind of does the highlight too, since it has this like shimmery champagne color. I really love this blush. I think it looks beautiful on the skin. I think it wears really pretty, and for being Milani, a super affordable brand, I was really impressed with this blush. And I don't think I said this, but the color is Bronze Burst. It is super pretty. Milani's now at Ulta, which is awesome, which is where I got this guy. The next item really kind of caught me off guard, and I'll tell you why. Because I used it one time and I was like, you know, I'm not too crazy about it. it's not really doing anything for me. So then I used it a second time and I was like, okay, it's a little bit better. And then I used it a third time and then all of a sudden it was like, world flipped upside down. And that is the Benefit Bad Gal Bane Mascara. Like I said, the first few times I used this, I wasn't sure about it. I don't know if it was necessarily the mascara or if it was me. I tend to get in like a routine with my mascara and I'll use the same mascara over and over again. I think I was just more so used to the wand on my other mascara. So when I first used this one, it's a little flimsier, I think, and I was having a hard time using it. But once I got the hang of it, I honestly started to fall in love with it. It's the mascara that I have on my eyes today. I do not have any primer on. I did not curl my lashes. I don't even have eyeliner on. And you can see it just really makes the eyelashes look nice, long, and pretty. And I really honestly love this mascara. So the next thing I would say is probably my absolute favorite thing of the entire month. And it's honestly not even that exciting, but it is something that I have used pretty much every day since I purchased it and I am obsessed with. Like I absolutely love it and it is such a game changer in my makeup routine. This is the NYX Pigment Primer. I've used this in quite a few of my videos and you can see just the difference that it makes with the shadow. I put this on my lid whenever I'm going to use a color that I really want to pop or I want to stand out or I just want it brighter and just super pigmented. So I will put this wherever I'm going to put that color and then take my finger and dab the pigment over it and you will see such a difference. So I'm going to go get a shadow and we're going to test this bad boy out. So I went and grabbed this JCat Beauty Shimmer Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Honey Amber. So I want to show you what it looks like without that pigment primer. So I'm going to go in with my finger and you can see right here. Okay, super pigmented, super pretty. Not discrediting that at all. It looks really nice. So now I'm going to go in with that pigment primer and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my pinky and I'm going to rub that in. And then I'm going to take the same finger and I'm going to put that pigment right over that. You can see right there, it honestly just adds so much to the shadow. It's like deeper, it's more full coverage, it just is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the shadow is gorgeous on its own, and then when you add this pigment primer, it honestly just makes all the difference, and it keeps your shadow in place. And like I said, it makes shadow like super full coverage. It's awesome. Okay, you guys, so I don't have a ton of things, but the next few are all lips, and two of them I love. One of them was my disappointment. So I'm just gonna get those over with and do it. And then after that, I have one hair product to show you guys. Okay, so this next item I have used so much this month that I actually ran out. I mean, there is nothing left. That's like a whole lot of using. This is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in Bare to Commit. This is, to me, the perfect nude lip liner. I can honestly put this lip liner under any color and the color will go over this beautifully and will blend together beautifully. It is nice, it is creamy. This is so gorgeous that you could honestly line your lips and then fill your lips and wear this alone. But I have used this, like I said, so much. I need to go repurchase another one. It is by far my favorite nude lip liner and I'm gonna be honest, 90% of the time I'm wearing this lip liner because the other lip product I was loving was by Physicians Formula and these are the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish Lip Glosses. These are super nice on the lips. They are not drying. They make your lips feel beautiful. I've used this one in a video and I also called out a beautiful nude one in one of my Instagram posts. Go check me out on Instagram. The name is Jory J. These are super comfortable and I love them. They feel great on the lips and I definitely need to go get some more shades. Okay, so for the one lip item that I did not like, I actually bought two of these and I was super excited about them, but they just were not working for me. Okay, so this is the Milani Hypnotic Lights Lip Topper. These look so beautiful in the packaging. It looks like glittery and sparkly and metallic and everything that I would ever want in a lip topper, but it just doesn't do it for me when it's on the lips. You can see here, like it even looks like it would be super pretty and metallic, but I'm telling you, once you start putting this over a lip color, I found that whatever was in here was taking off the lip color that I had on before. So the other shade I have in this is like a darker purple, and I had a nice matte purple lip on, and I was like, perfect, I'll add this lip topper and just kind of take it over the top. But when I started to put this on, it was starting to take away that purple lipstick. So it honestly made the situation worse, and it just was not working for me. And so I've tried to use these a couple times, and it just, I can't get them to work. Maybe these just need to be worn alone and not over a color. But I mean, me personally, when I see the word topper, I think, oh, okay, I'm gonna top another color with these. Maybe that's not the case. I don't know. If you've tried these and you've loved them, or you got them to work for you, definitely let me know down below. But for me this past month, I couldn't get these guys to work. I want to love them because they're beautiful, but I just couldn't get it work. So these were kind of a miss for me, you guys. So my last item is actually a hair item. This is the Umberto Beverly Hills Dry Texture Spray. I love this stuff. It seriously gives your hair so much texture, and like you don't even have to do it. Like I literally just sprayed that in. I didn't even like foof it. I learned my lesson, you guys. Don't talk and spray. I learned that from the Botanic spray, and look at me, I'm doing it again here. But halfway through, when I felt that coming into my mouth, I was like, no, I'm gonna pause. So what I was saying is this texture spray is super awesome. You literally have to do is just spray it. You don't even have to fluff it. You don't have to tease it. It gives your hair beautiful texture. You can see I literally just sprayed it. I didn't even go like this. I didn't take my brush and start teasing it. I just sprayed it into my hair, and it instantly gives you just like texture and makes your hair look really nice and full and just super beachy and wavy and textury, and I love it. I can't say enough good things about this. Okay, you guys, so those were all of my February favorites. I hope you enjoyed seeing the products that I love this month. I feel like in like a blink of an eye, I will be doing my March favorites, but definitely if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I know I love sharing my favorites with you guys, so I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. And definitely do not forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.